rappers and drugs. Imagine finally making enough money to change you and your family's life, just to waste and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get high, just to feel a little something. Right? You watch an interview, they can barely even express themselves. They can't even show an emotion. And nobody in their circle, nobody's gonna tell the rapper no, because they depend on that successful person financially. Right? Who in Kodak Black circle is gonna tell him to stop when he supports probably their addiction as well? He supports them in everything, gives them a roof over their head, supports their addiction. And the more dangerous or expensive the habit is for these rappers, the bigger the flex is. And you'll hear this stupid ish in the music as well.
Let me put this perk in your booty and tell me how I feel.
And it's like the drugs have become an accessory now, especially for rappers, right? Like as a kid, I won't even hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I definitely wanted to sip lean because of Future. Like that's just me being completely blunt and honest. I'm not even gonna hold you. But luckily, after I tried my granny's codeine, I realized that shit was trash. I didn't see the hype. But I know dudes that was listening to that ish as a kid, and they actually got hooked on it. Like they still hooked on it today, like real deal hypes. Right? Now you got grown ass goofies in comment sections in real life talk about oh, you sip green. How dare you sip green? You a bum. You a bum if you sip green. Nigga, y'all both bums. It don't matter the cost, man. What the hell? Real quick, if you trying to make stupid crazy money, I got something for you. I run multiple channels, all generating income for me every single month. And this channel last month alone hit $1,500 my first month ever monetized. I put years worth of failing and knowledge into these two things on my website. First, there's the ebook with years worth of knowledge. Then there's the full program that comes with modules, the ebook, and direct access to me and other monetized YouTubers actually spilling the real game. And we not gonna tell you to change one little setting and you gonna get instant views. We give you stuff bigger creators don't want you to know. So if you not monetized, or even if you are monetized, this is something for you. Don't be one of them hooligans wearing the same drawers every day, sitting in a trap, waiting for a play. Click that link in the description and let's maximize this currency, Joe. But yeah, man, a rapper, they don't really force anybody to consume something, but pretending that celebrities, music, rappers, they have zero influence, that's just completely unrealistic, right? I'm pretty sure Juice WRLD even told Future that he inspired him to start doing drugs. And Juice WRLD, what he die off? Drugs. And I think I just seen a clip with Lucky. Lucky told Future he inspired him to sip lean.
Remember this one time I told Future, I'm like, I said something like, you got me like, and it was like in a room full of people too. I'm like, you the reason I do that. And like, he was like, like he got sad. And I didn't get why he got sad at the moment, but I get it.
Right, these are two artists who dang near made drugs a big personality of their music. And a lot of time, the artist is basically telling you they struggling, and audiences, they just bump this, they just bump the hell out the music. Audiences blast the music, and then once they see it on the video, on the clip, they make fun of the artist. Whether they slurring their speech, looking completely detached. People are gonna clown in the comments. You know, people clowning the comments, laughing emojis, clowning the rapper. For example, they've been clowning Real the Young OG lately, right? He been sleeping on stage. You know, this mug, he damn near got 200 goddamn shows. He touring to 2030. This mug touring to 2030. He's sleeping at the show already. You know, you got Kodak Black, you know, who's a true geeker. Every time there's a clip of Kodak that goes viral of him geeking out, people just say, oh, that's just Kodak. Like it makes it okay. But if these rappers would have dropped dead right now, God forbid, but if these rappers would have dropped dead right now, the whole world would be showing fake ass love. Oh, why did it have to be him? Why'd it have to be Rio? Why'd it have to be Kodak? You know, rappers showing fake love. I just talked to bro last week. Bro, why, bro? You know, we done seen it multiple times. For example, Rich Homie Quan was getting clowned like a mug before he died. Then he died, straight love. NFL players doing his dances. You know, everybody was Rich Homie Quan for a whole month. But just before that, oh, he fell off. Oh, he's a snitch. You know, they was on his ass. You know, the world loves to show fake love after you die. So these rappers, Kodak, Rio, they gotta get their ass in check. And the entourage of the rapper is full of ablers who just benefit just from being around, and probably just there to support their habit as well, right? Free of charge. You know, imagine being a hype and you get a bunch of, you know, perk, lean, you know, you get all this stuff free of charge. That's hype heaven. That's literally hype heaven. Like, if that was a choice of heaven, that's what the hype would choose every single time. Free lean, you know, the rapper, they supplying it, so they have no choice but to say yes to everything, right? They have no choice but to laugh at everything. The rapper could tell a corny ass joke, they laughing their ass off. You know, the rapper could walk around wearing speed stick deodorant, smelling like shit. You know, they saying, what sin is that, big bro? You know, just dicking. You know, and you could say the rappers use this to cope, because a lot of these dudes, they do come from traumatic events, but that still doesn't make it okay to self-medicate. That's still just not okay. Everything is okay until one of these dudes dies. Now it's, oh, why'd it have to be Rio? Why'd it have to be Rich Homie Quan? Why'd it have to be Kodak? You know, God forbid, knock on wood, right? But if somebody like Lucky, Kodak, Rio, if they were to go right now, Lil Wayne, you know, if they were to go right now, man, it's gonna be straight love. They on Lil Wayne ass right now. They saying he look like a goblin. All type, bro, they on that mug ass right now. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be straight love. People reliving memories, reliving the Carter 3, the leaks, everything. What? If he were to go right now, oh my goodness, knock on wood, like I said, straight love. I've been seeing straight hate now though, straight hate. But yeah, that's all, man. I just want to come on here and say that this is a big problem, and I think more people need to speak about this. I think a lot of these rappers need to get in check, go to rehab, whatever steps it takes. A lot of these rappers, they need help, man. They don't need some dusty, nasty hooligan from their block saying yes, laughing at every joke, you know, just because they supplying them with free lean, a roof over their head. And the team too, the team, you know how financial advisors, they usually steal money. The financial advisor probably stealing perks. But yeah, that's all, man. That's all I want to say. Peace out.